Welcome to Solo Shot First, and today we're going to be having a look at the figure of Ashoka Tano from Corvus from Star Wars The Mandalorian. Now this came obviously a couple of weeks ago in that Wave 40, I think it was, if my memory serves me correctly. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. And I was umming and ahhing as whether to actually sort of open this figure. But only because obviously in the past we've had obviously the animated versions of Ahsoka, obviously in the VC line and the Black series. However, obviously this is far more, I suppose, screen accurate to the Mandalorian series as opposed to the Ahsoka from the Clone Wars. So, first impressions of the card, although obviously again it's on that thinner cardstock, very, very nice looking card back. Actually taken straight from the episode where Mando is obviously on Corvus, and I think that's probably when he just first encounters her. So nice, obviously, Star Wars chase with the Mandalorian. Nice image on the front of the card and the Canon logo at the bottom, and Ahsoka Tano on the blue name pill and the blue background, which actually works very, very nicely with this figure. So certainly, first impressions would be nice looking front of the card. Let's have a quick look at the back. Okay, so this is VC222. Again, not much to report on the back of these cards. They're all pretty standard. The other figures is part of that wave, and then a lot of legal information on the bottom. But this is VC222. So just a quick look back at the front of the card, and then let's get this open and have a look at the figure itself in a little bit more detail and articulation. Okay, so here we have the figure out of the box, and I've got to say, you know, certainly for myself, when I initially wasn't even thinking of opening this figure, I've got to say this is an absolutely stunning looking figure. Really, really impressive. Really, really impressive. I mean, the garments, although obviously this is all hard goods in terms of sort of the clothing around her legs and her waist is all that sort of hard goods. It's been done brilliantly and works really, really nicely. In terms of the colouring, obviously you've got the sort of black and grey boots, the grey with the sort of khaki trousers. I said that's hard goods, but the way that it looks like it's designed so it appears to be baggy. And actually works really, really nicely. The skin toning in terms of the colouring of Ahsoka is very, very impressive. Exactly pulled from, as I said, looks really, really just like the figure from the show. And the head sculpt is absolutely fantastic. So let's have a quick look at it in more detail, get it off the spinner. Okay, so we've now just obviously got the figure stopped spinning. And I hope this camera and video actually does this figure justice. And I've actually said I've gone from thinking about not even opening this figure to being completely and genuinely completely blown away by this. This is really, really impressive, and will have to go down as probably one of my favourites. In terms of the articulation, on the figure, obviously part of the, again, you know, this is fully articulated. The one thing obviously that you don't have massive articulation of is around the head, only because of obviously of the don't know what you want to really call those things there on part of her head, obviously. But it still swivels nicely. You've got full articulation at the shoulders, at the elbows, at the wrists, and there is a hinge in there. The only really, I mean, the only thing obviously that you do have with that hinge in the wrist with this figure is because obviously she is so small, that hinge is quite delicate. But then articulation just above the waist. It does have the butterfly hinge, articulation at the knees, and the ball rocker ankles. So, I mean, absolutely stunning articulation. You'll be able to get this figure in some great poses, and I think you'll agree. That looks a brilliant figure from the front. Mightily impressive from the back. So let's just have one more look at that. Yeah, absolutely stunning figure. In terms of the accessories that comes with it, what you're basically seeing here is what you get. You get those two lightsabers. These appear to be very, very clear. I need to probably go back and have a look at the series. I thought they were more of a blue colour, but I might be wrong. These that certainly come with this figure are very, very clear. But listen, what a stunning figure. Absolutely stunning. If you were umming and ahhing over getting this figure, I would highly, highly recommend it. So, yeah, stunning figure. Listen, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe. There'll be more videos coming shortly. If you've got any questions or any comments, please leave them in the comments section below and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Bye.